Hello everyone and welcome to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode we got to the Great Deku Tree, we equipped ourselves with a sword and a shield, and we are now entering our first dungeon. So yeah, we pretty much, the Deku Tree says he's been cursed and we have to get inside him and cure him and try and save him. So yeah, that's what we are going to do now and not die straight away. Wow. If you kill these, you can kill them in two different ways. You can get Deku, what they called, I forgot what they're called. Wow, really. So if you stab them like that, they will go up straight, and then you can cut them in half and get a Deku stick. So yeah, if you didn't know that, which you probably already did. Look at this wall, the vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, sure. Maybe I can climb it, and I will. So yeah, as a child I used to be actually scared of this dungeon. That's quite embarrassing, but I don't like spiders, so when I was young, even though these are nothing like real spiders, just because, wow, please don't lock onto them again. So just because there were spiders in this dungeon, I used to get my dad to do it for me. This was when I was young, I was like 7 or 8, and I still do not like spiders. If I see a spider, I freak out, and I have to kill it. So people who don't like killing spiders, I'm sorry, but I have to kill the spider. If I see it, I will not sleep. If it is in my bedroom, I will kill it. Oh wow, Navi, shut up. You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Well, we didn't know that now, did we? Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the blue. Yes, we know. Okay. Hello, Deku Scrub. Why isn't my shield working? Alright, that's why. Okay. We have got it. Oh, forgive me, Master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold forward, you will roll onto the ground when you land on it. Oh, right. See, I wish you could do that in real life. Just jump off the biggest cliff ever and just roll, and no damage is... You're not affected. You know, imagine being able to do that. That would be awesome. So yes, we're about to get our first, well, second weapon in the game. And it's a very useful one. You use it quite a lot, considering it is only what it is, and you wouldn't think you would use it that much, but you do. The slingshot, the fairy slingshot. You found the fairy slingshot. On the select items on screen you can, okay, we know how to do that as well. Blah 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 blah. Wow. If you want to shoot right away, when you first press C, hold down C a little longer to get a seed ready. Okay. Is there? Yes, there is. There are vines here. Oh, what is in the chest? A heart. I wonder if we put that there. So you lock onto the... Oh, Sean, you need to equip it first. I've got nothing equipped. I will put the Deku Nut. That's what it was called. I don't know how I didn't know that. And I pressed the wrong button. Hit the ladder, it drops down, and we can now exit the room. Let's cut some of these, see what we get. Deku seeds. I think you can upgrade them to 50. As you can see, the maximum is 30 at the moment. I'm sure you can upgrade it to 50. Yes, you can. I don't know if you can go any higher. Maybe you can. I don't know. If you can, I don't know how to do it. I know how to get to 50. So yeah, now we can head up these vines. We can take out the spiders that are blocking our way with the slingshot. Awesomeness. Night Bless. Can you... Yes, you can lock onto this one. Thank you very much. Those vines look so real. So yeah, like, Queen Goma used to scare the shit out of me. Oh, excuse my language. Used to scare me when I used to play as a kid. I used to hate it. Just the spider webs, the whole big giant spider thing. Oh, no. I got past the fear eventually, but I used to hate it. Now this is awesome. This used to always be awesome. I used to always press B, and I used to miss it all the time. I used to press B so it'd slice in the air, and then I'd miss it. Right, so in this room we have 2 gold scutullas we can get. You collect the gold scutullas and... Oh, excuse my throat. You collect the gold scutullas, you take them to the cursed men, which I will show you later, and they give you rewards, because you lift up the curse by collecting the gold scutullas, and yes. I didn't mean to press that yet, but oh well. Let's see what we get in a chest. I'm guessing another heart. Yes, it is. God, how bad do you think I am? I've only been hit once. I don't need that many hearts. So we now have 2. I think it's every 10. So you collect 10 gold scuttlers and then you get a reward each 10. So I'll try and find as many as I can. To be honest, I do love this game and I played it a lot, but I do not know this game 100%. Like, I must say I don't know where every gold scuttler is. I know where the majority of them are. I know I can find about 50 of them. But other than that, if there's some that I obviously don't know about, and I will try and find them, I do not do this game 100% on this LP. So that I shall be doing, and I will be doing other things and put the stick out before it goes away. Okay. Wait. Please forgive me, master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. Oh, 23 is number 1. What? Oh, that's how you remember it. There you go. 23 is number 1. Shoot the big scary eye that's staring at you. That would creep me out, like just some eye on the wall staring at you. Yes, I would shoot it as well. After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there's something interesting things under the water. Yes, there's always interesting things under the water, Navi. Like a big switch. I may actually, like, in the future, I may do the Master Quest version of this game, which I have actually, wow. Come on, platform, come back. Which I have never actually completed fully. I've got to the water temple as adult Link, and spoiler alert, sorry. And I've never got past that, so yeah. I'll probably do that actually because I've not done it, and it will be fun to do. Oh, Navi, shush. Stand next to this block and grab hold of it with A. While holding A, excuse my throat again, it's just a bit, you can push or pull it. If you stand next to the block and press A while pressing, right, okay, we know we can push and pull the block, Navi. Navi! Shut up! Oh, rupees. Okay, let's pull this across here. I think that's far enough. Yep. Now, I used to think that the water temple was the... Well, in fact, the water temple is really annoying. But you gotta love it. Give me a Deku seed. Deku nut, sorry. Light up these two to open the door. Okay, this is a fairly short dungeon, you know. It's not... Well, if you can take your time if you really want. Now, these was... Right, here we are. This was the room that used to scare me the most. Because I remember when I was younger and I ran in here and these... I did not know they was up there. And they scared me to death. So when I played it after the first time I did it, I now shoot them before... Let's bring one down. One can come down. Just for the fun of it. These used to scare me. I have no idea why, but they did. They used to scare me. But I'll pass my fear. I am not scared anymore. Right. So we have two things we can come back here after. I'm not quite sure what's actually in this room, but we cannot enter the room yet. We need more equipment to blow the wall up. So yeah, we can go through this one though. Give me this. I honestly cannot remember what is in that room, but we will find out later on in the game. We're now actually coming to the end of the dungeon. Oh. If you can, I remember once I was in this, going through this little tunnel here, but I went back into that room, and the spider that dropped down because I ran away from him because I was scared. I actually didn't kill him, I ran. And I went back in there to kill him, but the spider's eye was like right at the end of it, and it scared me. That's what scared me the most, and I hated it. I am such a girl. Wow. I am such a girl. Okay, this is taking forever. Considering it like looks pretty heavy, Link must be quite a strong kid. I mean, if I had to guess, I would say he's about, looking at him, about 11 years of age, maybe 12. I don't know. 10 to 12 years of age, and you can push the big block. Now, that is some strength for a kid of that age. 23 is number 1. And what am I doing? Oh, I've got one. No, I haven't. Wow. Lock on. Ow. Ow. Oh my lord. I'm actually almost dead. 2, 3, and 1. Come here. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secrets of Queen Goma. Well, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen the coup de grace to Queen Doma, that's quite hard to say. Strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh Queenie, I'm sorry about that. I'll let her know that you apologised. I'm sure she cares a lot. So here we are, the first boss of the Ocarina of Time. Now, if you actually think about this, it's kind of scary, right? Playing this game for the first time. The big door shuts behind you. You can't get out. The room darkens. You can just hear this weird noise. Let's say you didn't see the eye. You're just like, what the hell is that? And then, look, that is, if you was a kid, that is scary. So actually, nobody can blame me for being scared of this dungeon as a kid, because it's, right, red eye. Wow, how many hits does it take? See how fast we can kill her. I don't think it's possible to actually kill her on the first hit. Maybe if you use a Deku stick, because apparently it's stronger than the Kokiri sword, but I'd still rather use my sword. Come on, show me that beautiful red eye. There we go. Night bless. Why am I rolling? And there we go. It's usually always on the second one. She dies pretty quick. You know, like, usually in the other Zeldas they don't throw you straight into a dungeon, but on Ocarina of Time you do a little bit of a run around and then you're in a dungeon like straight away. And that's what's kind of awesome, you know, you just get straight into the action and into a dungeon. So yeah, we have our first heart piece. We now have 4, not heart piece, sorry, heart container. We have now 4 hearts. Wait, I want to go in one of these poles. They look really fun. Like, I wonder what it's like when you start levitating. And then bye bye. Why is it shut? I would not shut my eyes. I would want to see what happens. Well done, Seannairr. Thank you very much, Navi. Or was it Navi that said that? I don't think it was. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now, I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Yes, why not? Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. This evil man ceaselessly, I can't say that's ceaselessly use his vile sorcerer's powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirit and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Furore, the goddess of courage. I think that's how you say that name, I'm not quite sure. Sorry if I probably just said it wrong. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the red earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave a spirit of law to the world. Furore, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The three great goddesses, their labours completely departed, for, oh I missed it, and golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. I apologise for my poor reading then, I did not manage to keep up with that. Thou must never allow the desert man in the black armour to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend, that evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Seannairr, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take the stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. So we have our first spiritual stone. Awesome. The future depends upon thee, Seannairr. Thou art courageous. Yeah, no pressure. Now with the fairy, help Seannairr to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Seannairr. Goodbye, great Deku Tree.